Hi, my name is Ayliz and welcome to my new YouTube video. You clicked on this video because you don't like your job. If you don't like your job, the first question is, why don't you like your job? Is it because you don't like the people at work? Is it because you don't like the work itself? Or is it even both? That could also be possible, right? If it's first, what did I said first though? I think I said people right. So if it's because of the people, then it's easier to change the job. Just look for a new job. You don't have to quit right away and be without money and try to look for a job, but you can look for a job while being in that job, right? If the first scenario is your case, you're lucky to be in a niche you like and work, and you can just change that company, right? But if it's because of second, what I said, you don't like the job in general you do, then I suggest you to start to first ask yourself, what do you want to do? And I think a lot of people say, don't do what you like as a hobby, and in some degree I agree, but also disagree. Because if you're in a job that you genuinely don't like, but you love your hobby, and you feel like you would love to do your hobby as a job, look how different it would be for you, and go with that. Do what you do as a hobby, as a job. Because then you will even be better at doing it because you do it with love. Because you like it. Because you love your job then. And this way you will be more happy with what you do. And not everyone can break that then afterwards easily, right? But if you say no, I want to keep my hobby as a hobby, but you still want to do something else because you're not happy with the job, look into what you would like to do as a job. Look at what are your current skills. What can I do good? What do I enjoy in generally doing? What would I enjoy doing as a job? And if you have the option, if you're younger and you can do working days in other companies, then use that. If you're already a little bit older, you're depending on the money you're earning currently, you can just change your workplace. So in that case, I would suggest you to look at websites and even videos on YouTube or something like that about the job. And look, would it suit to me? You can also do online tests if you what kind of job maybe suits you, and start to build the skills for that job. Or if you have the chance, if you're able to get new education while working, then try that out. And what's important by that is basically a lot of people are unhappy in their job and they feel like they're stuck there. But that's your own fault if you don't change something. I'm not talking about the situations where you heavily have to depend on the money and you literally have to take care, for example, after work for some parents that are sick. I'm not talking about those situations because then it's not your fault. But if you have free time after work and you're unhappy in the job you are and you don't change anything, then in some degree it's your own fault because you have the free time. So change it if you're unhappy. How I just said, there are several reasons. It depends on the country you're living in. Some countries you don't even need a license to do something, and if you have that, honestly, you win, because then just build the skills in your free time. On the weekends, if you don't have weekends, on the other days where you are free, you can build those new skills and then apply for a new job. And write the application as if you would rock that, okay? Because why not? And then if you're going to a job interview, go in there as if you know that you will get the job. Don't be arrogant, that's different, but be confident. Be confident that you're there and act just like the way they would want the person that is good for that position. Okay, like don't fake your personality. I'm not talking about that, but don't be insecure about it. Because if you come over insecure in a job interview, why would they want to hire you? Because why would I want to hire someone that's not sure about if they could rock the job or not? So I would go and pick the person that's more confident about it, where I know, okay, this person will get the job done. Like how I just said, build the skills and get the qualification or whatever it's needed. And then you will be able to change the job. And you have to, how I just said, think positive about it and manifest that you will be there. You will get that. You will get the job. And don't be in the mindset of, oh, I'm stuck here. I will never leave this company. I'm working here since 30 years. No one will take me. No. Like, get rid of that. Get rid of those thoughts. So especially for those people that are older, it's never too late to change your job. Even if you're 50, even if you're 60, it genuinely doesn't matter. If you're unhappy, change it. Because you don't want to do a job that you don't like for the rest of your life. You don't want that. Believe me, as soon as it's about, like, as soon as your time has come, you will think, why did I did this? Why did I not change? Why did I not try? At least try, even if it doesn't work out. Because if it's then about to end, you will think, okay, I worked in a job that I didn't like, but at the end I tried. I tried to change it. And I think that's very important. Because we have just one life, y'all. Okay, we have one life. So why not do something we enjoy? Because you will spend so much time working, and I don't think it's worth it to stay in a job you don't like. And I would never advise that to anyone, okay? Don't feel like, oh, I'm owing the boss or anyone to work here because of XYZ. No, you don't. Just change it. Because you live once, okay? You live once. You don't have to go through stuff that you don't want to go. I hope those tips help. I don't even know if I gave tips or just talk. But I just hope it helps. See you on the next video. Bye.